I'm excited about this. What do you think, Zach? You excited?
We're gonna find out if I'm excited.
Welcome to the Bassquatch Hunter. We show our guests our love for fishing, and then we let them show us what they do. Whether it's a professional athlete or an industry professional, we include it all. We all chased our dreams to follow our careers. Now together, we will chase our Bassquatch.
The Bassquatch Hunter. The Bassquatch Hunter is brought to you by FX Custom Rods, Quality, Precision, Performance, Zot Ford, and DealsInTheD.com, Abu Garcia. Yak Gear, Feel Free Kayaks, Railblazer, Hold Everything, Berkeley, Your Fish, Our Science, Scales Fish Attractant. See the difference. Produced by M1 Studios.
This is Mike McKinstry, the host of the Bassquatch Hunter, and today I'm here with a really cool guest.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Zach. I'm a street artist based out of Pontiac, Michigan.
So I met Zach because I follow him on Instagram and I was a huge fan of his art, and I thought it'd be really cool to not only teach him how to fish and show him my world, but I really want to see what it's like to be in the world of an artist. So we're gonna go out fishing first, but then stay tuned because after this, we're gonna go in his world and I'm gonna make a mess of his world and hopefully get him on some fish in mine though. So stay tuned, guys. You excited?
I'm so excited.
All right, let's go. I'm excited about this. What do you think, Zach? You excited?
We're gonna find out if I'm excited.
Then we're gonna get on the water. Now this is a lake right here that I haven't fished in 6 years. It's been a while, so I don't really know it at all. Like, I'm going out here completely blind, but it's gonna make for a fun episode because if we find fish, awesome. If we don't, not gonna be too surprised. So hopefully we find some good fish out here. And it's a small lake, it's only 90 acres, so it's not a whole lot of water to cover. So let's get started, let's go. It's 66-degree water temps. We're at 9 foot of water. I'm trying to hit these drop-offs and the transition from the warm water to the colder water, and hopefully that's where the fish are at. All right, so these kayaks are super stable. So let's see how good your stability is.
Oh boy.
So it feels like it's kippy, but it's not. Like, it won't actually flip. So like, literally, if you lean on one side, it won't flip. Okay. You could fall out of it, but you won't flip.
Oh,
see?
Okay.
See? And can you move a little bit or no? Yeah, I would take it easy there. So that's made by a company called Seastream. So it's a Seastream Angler 120, and this is the Feel Free Dorado. So they're very different kayaks, but they both have stability.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
I got
fish.
Got it.
Oh, you can fish on! No, don't crank it too much. Let it fight a little bit. Let it fight a little bit. There you go.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, it's big, dude! It's a big boy.
Oh, that's a huge pike.
Holy moly!
All right, here. Here, don't lift him with the rod. Don't lift him with the rod like that.
Don't lift. Okay, let him get in the water.
Oh my God. Yep, he'll break the rod.
He's kind of strong.
I can't believe he didn't break. Let a little bit of line out. Open your reel. That is awesome, dude. This is a big northern pike. So these have huge teeth.
Open it up again?
Open it up and then just put it in the rod holder over there.
I got adrenaline right now.
And then close the reel. There you go. So you got your first northern pike here.
Yeah, I did.
So these are angry, toothy, aggressive fish.
I'm more aggressive about it.
So look at this. Zach's first fish is a monster northern pike.
What up?
Okay. But you don't got to squeeze it tight. You can just hold it just like that. Look at the size of that pike that he got. So it's slimy and dirty, but check that out.
Okay, hold it like that?
Yep, hold on to that tight.
Woo!
Look at that, dude. His first fish, and it's a monster. Monster.
Oh, you're pretty. I caught you.
That is a monster fish.
Yeah.
How'd it feel, man?
Man, I got an adrenaline rush right now.
Dude, I saw your rod bend underneath the
I
kayak.
thought it was a log or like a tire or something. Like, oh man. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy.
There you go, man. What do you think?
It's the modern day sea monster.
Yeah, what do you think, man?
I killed it. I didn't kill it, but like, I did awesome, okay? I came, I saw, I caught a fish. And
Dude, you
now,
didn't just catch a fish, dude. You caught a monster.
a monster for sure. I'm the monster slayer.
Dude, way to go, man.
Dang.
That's the first time.
We're right by the swans too.
Yeah, I'm going that way. So that's the first time this has happened on the show where a guest who hasn't fished before caught a monster northern pike. That is, out of all the fish you can get in fresh water, that is one of the top right there as far as aggressive. And man, that rod bent underneath his kayak. I thought it was gonna break off, and I was like, man, like he just powerhoused it too. He didn't let it fight, didn't finesse it, and it didn't break the line. That's amazing. That's why I like using these really nice custom FX custom rods, because they have strength, stability, and even if you don't know what you're doing, they hold up. That's awesome. Any other rod would have broke when you did that too. So I was like, don't fight it like that, and then do the thing wrapped underneath the kayak. But all right, now we broke the seal. Now it's my turn. Let's go. Dude, this whole shoreline right here, it's all sandy drop off, and it drops down straight down 15 foot. Water temps are colder over here. It's clear water. This is gonna be our spot. Fish on. It's a little largemouth.
Right in the middle of taking a drift.
Here we go. There we go. Nice little largemouth. Not bad for my first fish of the day. Still gotta catch up to Zach over here with his monster pike, but little bass will do. Not bad. I caught him on the Berkeley Lil General right there. It's awesome color. Caught him about 6 foot of water, bringing him up the drop off. Beautiful hit too, great fish. All right, let's let him go and find some bigger ones.
Stay tuned. You don't want to miss what's next. The Bassquatch Hunter will be right back.
I don't mind it. It's nice, it's smooth, it's fast. A lot better than the ones I've been on before. I thought I was gonna fall off when I first got in, but nothing yet.
How was it, the comparison between what you normally do for work versus being out here on the water?
Oh my God, so much less stressful. You know, between like designs and like clients and cars whizzing back and forth and having to worry about like weather and whatnot, like, ah man, this is so relaxing.
It's a nice escape, isn't it?
Yeah, very much.
That's how I started doing this for a living, is I got stressed out at my job so much where I'd spend most of my time on the water, just getting over my day job. And then I realized, like, why don't I just make this my day job? Like, it just makes more sense. It's less stressful. I mean, it's still work and there's a lot that goes into it, but my escape is now my job. So it's kind of like
Yeah,
I have to check myself sometimes and just go, you know what? I'm on the water.
You might have a lot of like art enthusiasts mad at you because now Zach's not going to be painting anymore. He's just going to be on the lake, you know? I'm going to announce my retirement today. I'm just going to fish.
All your murals start becoming fishing themed.
Yeah.
There we go, nice little largemouth. There you go, nice little fish. Again, that Berkeley Lil General, it's perfect bait this time of year. Look at that. Beautiful largemouth. Come on, buddy. Yes. Such pretty fish in this lake though, look at that. Gorgeous coloring. Biting today. I'll tell you what. This Berkeley Lil General, on the 16th ounce half round jig head, and that really cool like fire tiger color has been the winning combo today. This has caught every fish that I've landed so far, and it's a great color. The brown and white is so good in clear water because it mimics everything they're eating. The crawfish, the leeches, the bait fish, that white to dark contrast is a perfect mix. Definitely love it. And it pairs great with this rod. This is the FX custom rod, the 7-foot medium heavy fast spinning rod with the Abu Garcia Xenon reel and 10-pound fluorocarbon, straight fluorocarbon, no leaders. It's great for clear water fishing, and it's great for these bass. So let's get one more fish or two before we head into the launch and go on to the second part of the episode. I can't wait. Stay tuned, guys. And make sure you guys watch.
Shut up before I fall in.
Make sure you guys watch the social media. Go on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and watch all the behind the scenes footage from this episode and every other episode, all the extra footage. So go check it out, guys. You were leaning over too, I saw that.
I got fish.
You got a fish?
I got fish. Oh, I see you. Here we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Sit down and land them will be easier. And just, so have you ever held a bass before?
No, can I just grab him by the mouth?
Yep,
oh, well,
let
there's
them
a
line
hook in
out,
there
though.
though, yeah.
Let them line out. You don't want to bring them all the way into the tip of the rod. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So here, I'll hold the rod and make it easy for you.
Okay.
So you can just put your thumb right in his mouth. Yep, and just commit. He's gonna wiggle. There you go. Ah! That's it, look at that.
Hey, it feels so weird. Try it. Is there like razor, like
nope,
sharp or anything? Okay. Wow.
There you go, man. What do you think? There you go, man. Your first bass. What do you think?
Not as big as the pike, but I like it. There you go, bud. Be a fish.
There you go, man. What do you think? Your first bass.
First bass. Got my first pike. What's left in this lake?
Got your first bass.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, it's so awesome.
Welcome to my world of fishing now.
Rush.
You got two species on the same bait.
Nice.
That's awesome. So what got you into painting murals? Like, did you start out with like canvases and then went to murals?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but also too is a little bit of like lying, to be honest. So I drew my whole life, you know, and you know, I'd never painted though. One of my buddies, he had messaged me and he said, you know, Zach, my mom wants a mural. I know you do art. Do you paint? You know, can you paint murals? I was like, all the time. I needed the money. I was a little bit younger. I was like scraping by. I needed the money, and I was just like, yeah, I paint all the time. No problem. I painted a mural last week. You know. So I just kind of like fibbed a little bit, and
That's called fake it till you make it.
pretty much, yeah. I showed up and figured it out and fell in love with it, and I've been painting non-stop ever since.
Look at this little largemouth. Oh, is that a smallmouth? This might be a smallie. We got our first smallie of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially caught 3 species on one bait. I love smallmouth bass. They're so pretty. And they always fight like they're twice as big as they are. So it makes it even more interesting. But you can see that Berkeley, the little general bait sticking out of his mouth. That bait has caught 3 species today. It's a great color for clear water, and we're working it really slow on these drop-offs, and these fish are loving it. But you can see the color. They call these fish bronze backs for a reason. The top of it has that color. It's like a copperish almost on the top when the sun hits it. And you can see like the glitter right here. You can see like the glittery reflection right there. It's copperish. So they call them bronze backs a lot because of the coloring. Let's let this beautiful fish go. Look at that color. I love smallmouth. There we go. That's their way of saying goodbye right there. All right, on that note, guys, we're gonna head back to the launch right now, and then we're gonna go in the world of murals and artwork, and I don't know what we're gonna get into here, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to go see what Zach does for a living now. So let's go, guys. Let's head to the launch.
Stay tuned. You don't want to miss what's next. The Bassquatch Hunter will be right back.
All right, so we had a great time on the water fishing, but I really wanted to see what it was like in Zach's world. So I'm out here in downtown Pontiac, Michigan, and I want to see what Zach does. So let's go check it out. you doing, man? Good to see you.
You too.
All right, so what are you working on right now? What is this piece?
So every year I donate a piece to Pontiac, and this was actually last year's piece. Right now I'm just kind of touching it up, making sure that it still looks good after getting beaten by the sun for a whole summer, you know?
Is there anything significant to this piece at all, or is it just like a random mural that you thought?
I mean, so it is a flower shop. We just wanted to make sure that it did kind of reflect that, have a lot of flowers, a lot of nice color to pop for the people driving by, you know?
Okay. Yeah, this thing's awesome.
Yep.
So that's great, man. Well, I can't wait to see what else you've done around. I guess you've done a lot around the city here, right?
Oh yeah, Pontiac's kind of like my playground pretty much.
Yeah, Pontiac's your canvas.
Kind of, yeah.
That's awesome. So let's go check out some other pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe you can show me some of your favorites.
Yeah.
And then after that, I want to know how to do all this stuff. You got to show me how this works.
I got you.
All right, let's go. Like, look how much character every single spot has.
One of these spots, right?
I got my phone. Like, your canvas is literally the street. Like
exactly,
your gallery is open to the public, you know?
Yeah, little things that you'll notice when you get up close, but...
Is there like one detail in this thing? It's like, is there like an Easter egg in here? Can you give us like a little secret inside? Is there something you hid in here somewhere? Is there any hidden meaning to this?
Yeah, I think the real thing that, might be an Easter egg, as I already told you, is the clocks being, my time of birth, 8:59. Aside from that, I mean, for a good year span, I painted a lot of dogs and cats and small, cute, cuddly things that were very filled with attitude and energy, I guess you'd say. And I kind of wanted to play against, I'm small, I'm always the little guy, so I always got picked on and stuff. So I kind of wanted to play it against I'm scrappy, I'm like.
So it's like the tough chihuahua.
Don't mess with me type of thing. It's kind of like that, I guess, but it also more in a broad sense. It just kind of want to make people chuckle as they drove by, look at that.
Hey, look at that, chihuahua wearing a Rolex.
That was my main goal,
So, why Pontiac? I love the city. I actually used to live in the city, but instead of doing canvases in an art gallery somewhere, what made you go to the streets and want to do buildings, and especially in Pontiac?
Pontiac's probably one of the only places that gave me a chance consistently every single time I wanted to do something creatively, early in my career especially. Detroit's just so saturated, there's so many great artists doing great things in Flint. I'm local to the area. I've loved Pontiac, and I decided to base my operation here just because the city has been super supportive of me. The people here are amazing. It's got big town vibes, but it's also kind of more of a small town feel as well. So we all know each other, so it's a great place to work.
You guys heard it here first on the show. We're exclusively releasing an Easter egg in this mural that the time of his birth is on that Rolex on the Chihuahua's wrist. So. Little fun fact for you. That's cool. That's awesome. Well, I love seeing all your artwork, and seeing all the art you've done around the city is incredible. But now I'm super curious to know how it's all done.
It's time to paint.
Yeah, can you take me in the studio and just show me some techniques, show me how this is all done?
Yeah, I definitely can. Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, let's go.
Cool.
Dude.
My humble abode. Welcome.
This is awesome.
Alright, so yeah, we're in the studio now, and I just kind of wanted to show you part of my world and what I do. While we're out there on the water, I did notice a couple of things that were almost kind of a little bit inspiring. For starters, I'm going to be painting this heron.
Okay.
I noticed it while we were while we were fishing on the side of the lake there, and I really wanted to paint it. So I got you on this bass, kind of like one of those ones you caught earlier.
Yeah. So, or your first bass you caught in a kayak too.
Yeah, maybe.
This is a little bit bigger than the one you caught.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll show you a few different techniques, blendings and things like that, and throw you to the wolves.
Send me off on my own and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. And these cans, they come in different pressures. You have a high pressure, you got a low pressure, but it's all about the angle. the angle of which the tip is.
They just like push on, that's it.
Yep, you just kind of make sure don't point it to your face because that's a recipe for disaster. And let's see.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you can see where it hit twice in the middle right there on the edge.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Geez,
See it?
dude, that looks so nice.
Nice and crisp.
All right. Let's try to see who can do more of a finished product in a half hour. And I don't think my odds are in my favor on this one.
I don't know about that one.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
This is so much harder than I expected this to. I thought like it's spray painting, right? Nothing in my mind is coming out on the sprayer the way I want it.
And just go for it. Yep. A little bit lower, like about here.
So pattern this color and then do the thick outline of the color?
Right, yeah, you're good, you're good.
But man, this is,
yeah, it's just like anything else.
talk about a fish out of water.
Yep. Yep, just fill that perfect circle in nature either, so.
This is one of the most skillful things that I've probably done at the show, and I'm not good at it at all. I'm not good at it at all. A lot of times in the show, you'll see me kind of like wing it, and I get lucky, and I look like I know what I'm doing a little bit. This is not one of them, right here. All right, we're gonna do 30 seconds, and we're gonna put cans down. Cool. All right, 30 seconds, cans down. Final touches. It's like one of those cake competition shows. Okay, okay. All right. Out of all the things I've done with my show, and we've done a lot with the show, a lot of really hard things. We've done wrestling, we've done NASCAR racing. I mean, we've done some pretty intense things. This is probably the most difficult. This is so much more talent and skill that, you know what, gosh darn it, I don't have.
Nah, you got it. It's just like anything else. It's a lot of time and a lot of repetition. You did good. You did really good.
I gotta just be 100% honest on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'll go as far as like maybe even, let's say 7.5. Yeah.
I got a 7.5
Prestigious right there.
from a professional artist. It's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give yours a 9.7 only because I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I still have no idea what I'm doing. So either way, you know what, Zach?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. This is cool. I'm exposed to a whole new art form. You don't got to worry about the security of your job, so I'm not taking it. I'll tell you that. But thank you for doing the episode with us, man.
Oh yeah.
And I hope that everyone out there goes on and checks out Zach Curtis artwork. It is amazing what you do.
Thank you for coming along, and thank you for showing me how to fish. That was awesome.
Dude, you know what? Fishing was cool, but this was cooler. So make sure you guys check out Instagram and YouTube for behind the scenes footage from this episode. And make sure you go check out Zach. Where can I find you at? Is it just Zach Curtis Art?
Yeah, you find me at Zach Curtis Artwork on Facebook, Instagram, ZachCurtisArtwork.com. Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere. So check out his work, guys. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to get back to painting here.
Oh yeah, so also too, before you go, I just wanted to make sure that you left with a nice piece from me. As a nice thank you for taking me out and showing me fishing. So I did a little sneaky
I get a surprise.
Here. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, what? Dude. Oh, that is awesome. This is like when he catches a big monster fish, that's his reaction. Dude, that is amazing. Holy crap. Dude, I didn't expect that. That is incredible.
Cool.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is...
My pleasure.
That's hanging up in the fishing room on display for everybody to see.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, you guys gotta go check out his artwork online, and this is incredible. Kind of my favorite, put the blah, 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 blah. Why?
Okay, we're gonna rewind really quick. All right.
Follow us on social media to catch more fish.